I am here with 22 Dragons. Now, this is Dan Levine behind me, and I'm just trying to keep up. I'm not sure if you can tell how fast we're actually going here on the Lachine Canal, but this is amazing. This team shows up here 6 a.m. to practice every morning. And Dan, you just got back from the World Championships. How did Canada do? Tell me it was good.
We won gold medals in pretty much every category.
I love it. Swept it.
We swept it, and for the first time, Canada won the Nations Cup at the World Championships.
Well, congratulations. I know you just got back last night, and I'm sure there was some partying after you guys won, so
just a little.
We appreciate it. Hey, listen, tell me a little bit about this club, because what are the ages on the boat this morning? 22
Dragons is a club that caters to all ages, from U17 all the way up to Grand Dragons, people in their 50s, 60s, and 70s, and 80s.
You guys train in the winter as well, right? Is it an indoor facility?
We never stop. We keep paddling in the winter. There's a pool that's designed specifically for dragon boating. Holds 24 paddlers and a full gym with paddle machines. We just never stop.
Okay, so like if you're checking out the side of the boat here, you can kind of see the water. You see how fast we're going. I mean, is this a full speed paddle right now, or is this about
right now we're
half speed?
cruising because I'm able to talk to you without losing my my lungs. So this is actually pretty easy. Top speed that my boat was going this week at the World Championships was 18.4 kilometers an hour.
What a workout.
That's pretty fast.
What are the benefits of this?
It's an explosive anaerobic workout. You can't really do this as your main exercise because you'll burn out. You need to exercise for this so that you can contribute to the boat.
This is like the perfect venue for it too. Lachine Canal is like glassy, calm. Listen, we're going to be doing more with 22 Dragons coming up a little later in the morning. Let's see how fast we can go, guys. You having fun? Woo! Yes, it was a very hard morning, but a ton of fun. Got a little bit of wet, got a little sweaty. It is a serious workout, this dragon boating. I love it. We're here with the senior rec team now, and this is Dan, who is recently back from the World Championships, where Canada did a very good job sweeping them. Gold for Canada at the World Championships. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Now, this is a club that is right here on the Lachine Canal. A great discovery by a live eye this morning. Now, the club has about 800 members in it. You guys are always looking for more people to join this. And you also offer corporate events. Tell me about those.
For any companies that have teamwork as their principal philosophy, there's no better activity than coming out, getting 20 people in the boat and learning to physically work together as a team. You see some amazing things, some leaders step up, a great way to learn a little bit new information about people that you just can't get at the office. So in 1 hour's time, we turn a crew from a completely dysfunctional, wobbly, unstable boat into a crew that's gliding quite nicely. It's a great metaphor that they can bring back to their workplace.
And it's a social sport as well, right? Afterwards, so you can have the barbecue, get some food and some drinks, and have a good time, and get that team bonding going. I'm going to let you go for a second, because I wanted to talk to Melanie for a second, who's one of the coaches. Melanie, how are you? Sorry to interrupt. I know you guys are gearing up, but I wanted to ask you, because you're a coach here. Can anybody do dragon boating?
Anybody can do, from 12 to 83 years old. I have in my two abreast team that I'm coaching. It's the breast cancer team. Some ladies that have been paddling for 15 years, getting their shape back after surgeries. Also, we have, like you saw earlier, Titanium, the most elite senior crew of 22 Dragons here. Wow. And we've been coaching all kinds. It's very accessible for everybody. That's
right. I know you guys are always looking for new members. 22 Dragons, check them out. And we're getting in the boat a little bit later in the morning, guys. It's coming up around 7:45. This is going to be a serious workout this morning. I've already finished one. I'm ready for another, though. I'm ready. Go, go. Amazing workout, and definitely no traffic here on the Lachine Canal with my new friends from 22 Dragons. And we've been on the water pretty much all morning. And like you said, it is a great workout. You know, it's one of those sports that you know, they always need people to sign up for this. I mean, this is the senior team. They're just a rec team. They do this for fun. I know Leslie behind me has been doing this for around 15 years. And Dan, who's leading us this morning, around 12 years. He's just back from the World Championships. And Dan, thanks for having us this morning.
Thank you for coming.
Hey, congratulations on the World Championships. Canada won gold. You guys were on the podium all week long. But hey, this is a great sport to give a try to, and it really is for everybody. What brings people back to dragon boating?
I think it's really the sense of connection that the sport offers to people of all ages, all physical abilities. It doesn't matter how strong you are, how fit you are, how old you are. There's a reason why it's the fastest growing water sport in the world, because anyone can do it. All you have to do is come out, give it a try, and you can find your own connection to the water, find your connection to a new group of friends. And if you're crazy enough and insane enough, like some of us are, you can go right up to the highest level, to the World Championships, and make your dreams come true.
And I mean, there's not many sports that can say that, where you could be someone that starts this. I mean, you just started this 12 years ago, essentially, and it really doesn't matter how old you are, you can still compete on that world level, right?
It's pretty much the only sport in the world where you can be in your 40s, 50s, and 60s and represent your country at a world championship. That is probably what makes our sport unique to all other sports. All other sports, you're in your 20s, you're starting to get over the hill.
Dan, I'm starting to feel like I'm over the hill right now. This is a serious workout. How's my technique, buddy?
You need a little work on your top arm, Wilder. Sorry.
Okay, I got to work on my top arm here, guys. Coming up, we're back in the boat with 22 Dragons. Please check them out and join. It's such a great community sport and a lot of fun. I'll send it back to the studio. Guys? Serious workout, Joanne, and we are now on dry land. We have been on the water all morning long, and I'm joined by Leslie Rice, who has been doing this recreationally for about 15 years now, and you just absolutely love this sport. What keeps you coming back?
It's really good for my soul. It makes me feel good from the inside out. It's very social. It's a very social sport. There's a lot of people that you get to meet. There's a lot of interaction between the men and the women, you know, different lifestyles, different professions, and we all have fun together. Plus, you really get to challenge yourself. You challenge yourself physically, emotionally. Actually, the past 5 years, I've been competing on one of the elite teams, the Grand Dragons from Montreal. So I did competitive before that and community before. So I've been paddling for 15 years, the last 5 competitive.
Now, I was watching you in the boat. I was just trying to keep up with you ladies, but your technique is flawless. When you first started, how did you first get into it?
I first got into it as recreational, so just 20 people in a community boat got together and said, okay, let's try and do this. And we weren't very good at first. It took a lot of hard work, a lot of working on technique, and even now skill building, because things change and techniques change, and to be stronger and to actually do it as you age, to do it well and do it safely.
For any women, anybody at all who's watching right now, what would you tell them to try and coax them out to the Lachine Canal? I mean, we were having a lot of fun this morning.
My team needs people. Okay, my team needs people. We're 50 and over, and we need people. We have an amazing coach. He just came back from the World Championships, and he steered. He's awesome. His name is John Hutchison, and he can teach you to be a really awesome paddler. And to get here, you'll feel great. It's beautiful on the water.
And one thing, you know, that keeps coming up is the community of it. It's such a social sport. Thank you so much for having us here, Leslie, this morning. And hey, right here on the Lachine Canal bike path behind me, you can actually take your bike here, but there's parking as well, and you'll be welcomed with open arms. Come and check it out. 22 Dragons. Look it up online, 22dragons.com for more information about that. Let's throw